Growing up in England, I'm pretty excited to be living in California now, where the climate is just perfect for so many different fruits and fresh ingredients. This season offers so many fruits with their own natural sweetness. There's lots of options for a nice balanced but sweet side cocktail. Here's one that fits the bill perfectly. I'm going to use Stoli raspberry, which is a raspberry flavoured vodka, and to that I'm going to add a couple of liqueurs. These two liqueurs will marry up very nicely with the fresh produce I found at the farmer's market for this cocktail. Sweet cocktails can really celebrate something like a great ripe strawberry. I look for nice bright colours and also fruit that's kind of soft to the touch. This means that the sugars are ripe, the flavours in full burst, and they're ready to be used right away. Honey is a great way to add sweetness and balance in a cocktail, and we found all sorts of flavours of honey at the San Francisco farmers market. Since honey is so heavy, I've decided to cut it with water so it becomes a lot runnier and just easier to use in a cocktail. All cocktails need to be balanced. Even a sweet cocktail needs to have good balance of flavour, and by that we mean some natural sweetness, perhaps cut with some acidity, and this will normally come from a citrus fruit. I'm just softening the walls of the citrus to break down the juice inside. It becomes a little freer. Nice bright colours, bright yellow, thin-skinned lemons is the way to go. Sometimes it's best to let the farmer's market produce do the inspiring for you. So these are white peaches, which reminds me of the classic Bellini back in 1948, was inspired by seasonal white peaches. So this would make a great Bellini. Could even blush it up with some local raspberries if we find any today. Hi there, are you selling raspberries today? Yeah. Can I try one?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Most fruits will have their own natural sugar, but that doesn't mean that they're always sweet. For example, raspberries can be delicious and sweet, but sometimes they can be a little drier and more tart. So it's a good idea to taste around and take this into account, especially if you're looking for a cocktail with a sweeter flavour combination. Classically, a Bellini would be finished with Prosecco, an Italian sparkling wine, but really any good quality sparkling wine will do. And just to give this Bellini a little kick for the summertime, I'm going to use some Stoli raspberry just to enhance the flavour of that natural raspberry we have in the puree. Combine these ingredients over ice, give it a good stir, and then strain into a champagne flute. Sweet cocktails can be appropriate for any season depending on the ingredients that are available, and therein really lies the beauty. Just be sure to find ingredients that are correct for that season and pair them with others that are harmonious so that you get a nice sweet but balanced drink.